he's going to be on Theo Vaughn for the rest of us.
Yep. That's awesome. I can't wait until we open for him next week.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Because remember our last show, he was there?
Yeah.
That was short, right? That set was short.
Yeah.
Did it even happen?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I know Jake, my brother, was short, but
Right.
did Jake Oaks perform at all, or did he end it short?
He just kind of rambled for a bit and then
Yeah,
paid
he
it
did,
off.
didn't he? But I can't wait to see how he does at 37 West.
He'll do better this time.
Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Aboriginal Outlaws. I'm Sugar Bear.
Maybe.
I'm Joshua.
Andy Warhol. Fuck that guy. Pablo Picasso. Get the fuck out of here.
Amateurs.
Get the fuck out of here. There's only one guy. Okay? I mean, goes all the light, yeah. But there's only other guy that matters.
There's only two guys.
There's only two guys.
Two guys.
Maybe
yeah.
three guys.
Maybe three guys.
Maybe okay. Maybe five.
Maybe
God, we're
just, might
talented
just be
in this
But I'm
Akwesasne.
just saying, in that five,
Yeah.
Dave fucking Fadden.
Yeah.
How you doing, brother? Welcome to the show.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
And these
Thank you
things,
for coming to slum it with us. You know, whatever credibility you had is now gone.
right? Prepare to be canceled.
Anytime.
They're going to say, give us that land back.
Every musician we have on, their sales tank. Now let's see what does. Let's see what happens for people that paint for a living.
I mean, to be fair, when you're in your late 30s, your rap career is probably not happening.
Oh, I'm not talking about
Yeah.
rappers.
Switched to blues. He switched to blues.
Yeah.
Come on. Is anyone around here that raps making money?
No.
No.
Yeah, pumping gas.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so mean. So, let's get started, man. What is your, I hate to sound cliche here, but what is your inspiration? Like, where are your roots?
Oh man.
Like, where's
Pretty wide open.
Well, yeah, take us there, man. What was the first thing that caught your eye to where you're like, you know what? I want to make something for myself. I want to paint the canvas here. I want to see what my hands can do. What if I can make the picture in my head appear on the canvas? Like, what made you, you know, what lit the fire under your ass for that?
It was probably Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Wow. Any particular artist for Spider-Man?
Just had a comic and wanted to replicate it. Just got to work drawing on the walls.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I like Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man
Yeah?
the best. Yeah, because
You
he's
like
the
the
one that
90s
introduced
stuff.
Venom.
Right.
Well, because his looked like a little more like it looked graffiti, almost like punk.
Pointy.
Yeah, it was very like.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
Todd McFarlane's visual on the
Style.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other one was Eddie from Iron Maiden.
Ooh.
I had to draw him all throughout high school, all my notebooks, everything. I learned how to draw Eddie.
You're the kid who could draw this firework, the Spider-Man good, too.
Yeah,
right?
that was hard, too.
Yeah.
It is hard. You know, to get
Okay.
it symmetrical and look real. You know?
Yeah.
Are you a metalhead? Are you a punk? What?
I was a metalhead. I was in a metal band in high school, college, and then
Hell yeah.
turned into the blues for a while, and then gave it up. I was a drummer for a while, and then I wasn't going to get famous, so I turned to painting.
Yeah, Johnny B has a theory. He has a very, very mean theory on that.
What happens? Sugar Bear had almost that same career you had, minus the paint and canvas thing.
Yeah.
He just went right
the
to comedy.
success.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's an art, too.
from one mic to another.
I didn't want to give it the mic yet. Yeah, it's just like,
yeah.
oh, geez, you know.
It's gonna happen for him though. Yeah. He is the man.
I can't draw. I can't paint. I can't.
You can play guitar.
Yeah, you can play guitar, and you can make people laugh.
Yeah.
That's an art. That's an art form.
Right?
Yeah, but I'm saying maybe one day, like for a documentary about the St. Lawrence River or like
Yeah.
the canoe run, they'd be like, "We'll write a song," and be like, "Okay," and they're like, "Don't sing, just
Right.
like,
Just
got
noodle
it."
a bit.
Just think.
I mean, that's basically how we did our intro song.
Yeah.
Say, Will, write us a song.
Yep.
There you go.
Did we?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I don't think I was part of that meeting.
You're such a dickhead. You know that. Oh my God, he's always gonna humble me. I love it though. So what story are you trying to tell with each one of your pictures here and your paintings? Are you trying to tell our traditional stories, or are you trying to create something new? With
I think
these
it started
visuals?
out that way with all the stories we've heard. We've all heard them, growing up. And, the Great Law, the Peacemaker, Creation Story, all those good stories,
Right.
and you visualize them in your head. And so I just was able to put it on canvas and paper. But beyond that, it was more portraying Indigenous people as people rather than this, the stoic Indian looking off into the sunset chasing the buffalo.
Dude, every time I see garbage in a row, it's like a tear.
There you go. Yeah, Iron Eyes Cody.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's a stereotype.
Yeah.
And, just look
That
at
is
guys.
you.
That's me.
That is
I'm
you.
less Italian than him, though.
So I gotta stop throwing my garbage out in your driveway?
Yeah,
There you go.
Oh,
turns out I'm less Italian and more Indian.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
There's a KFC bucket at the end of your driveway I tossed out earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
There's
right.
just bones in it, so.
Okay. Well,
Should
as long
be
as, the
good,
dog,
right?
as long as the dog eats it.
Biodegradable.
He was wearing it until we pulled it.
should be
He was like,
good, right?
all right, enough of this shit.
Yeah.
That's why he was late. He had to make a pit stop to KFC.
Yeah.
So you're a metalhead, and you started making pictures. Any inspiration from heavy metal, the movie?
Not really. No, it was just
No?
That's all the music that was playing as I painted.
Oh, okay,
and
so no drawing titties and like women on dragons with the sword and stuff.
there was that one guy. His name was Valero. Did you ever hear of him?
Valero.
Vasquez, I think. He did these fantasy
Oh, yeah.
portrayals, and there were
Oh yeah, yeah.
these women with.
Yeah, always.
And it was really excellent artwork.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
was-
here for the artwork.
Yeah, as a 13-year-old kid.
It's like when you watch Ralph Bakshi, you're just like, no, it's very visually striking.
Yeah.
With all this side boob. Yeah.
But that was. I mean, the artwork itself was amazing. And so
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
inspired by that and other things, I guess. But,
I mean, are you a fan of like the like rotoscope and stuff like that they used to do with because there was a lot in these movies that we grew up on. Like if it was Ralph Bakshi or if it was Don Bluth, they relied heavily on a lot of the rotoscoping. Was that something that you kind of wanted to incorporate in your style there?
what's that?
It's basically
Clearly not.
it's like if you took a picture of Johnny B right now and then later you just painted it over it, like his face, and then what you capture on film with the negative was like a stencil.
Do you remember the cartoon of Lord of the Rings?
Oh, I
Yeah.
know what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
Not so much that. It was more. I turned to the traditional form of painting,
Right.
and I just did it by hand, by eye. And when you get really stuck on something like a portrait, you sometimes have to use a grid, to get the measurements just right. And but the initial stab at it is always by eye, and you just practice.
Right on.
And I always had the ability, I think, even as a young kid, to draw faces. And when I think I was in first grade, I did a profile of of course, an Indigenous guy.
Right.
Wearing a Gustoa, and there was an end of the year art show in the school, and they put my work with the fifth graders because they thought,
Nice.
no way a little kid could do that. And so that was like a pretty good sign that I was on the right track, even as a little kid. But it's just all by hand, and I read a lot too as I got older, and went to museums and made a million mistakes, and then like some of my older work I don't even want to look at. It's just,
You suckled me.
yeah. But
Do you ever look at other artists' work and judge them?
oh, of course.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah,
But
good.
we don't say anything. No.
That guy could never draw feet.
Yeah.
I like to offer criticism. I like to teach,
Yeah.
but some people can't take it.
Right.
Nope.
There's a nice way of doing it, and then there's a not so nice way of doing it. But I make suggestions to other artists, and what they do with it's up to them.
Yeah, you're less like, paint better.
Yeah,
Where?
the eyes are too far apart. And it's just that's the other thing is a good sense of observation. Like,
Yeah.
when you look at a piece of work, a painting, you can almost instinctively see that something's wrong with it. And it's being able to identify it.
Right.
That's the trick.
Oh, yeah.
But there's just other crap out there too, so,
Yeah.
but at least they're doing something.
Right? Well, it's a tough market. How do you break into that? You actually make a living with art and other stuff, right?
First paying gig, I was 19.
Nice.
Did a book, illustrated a book, pen and ink. I hate it. It was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got paid. And then that just led to another gig, and then, I've been illustrating ever since.
Right on. Man, our stories would make some cool comic books
Oh, yeah.
or animated shows.
Yeah, like what, the work what Hooney David's doing.
Yeah.
His style is
Yeah.
really amazing. He's worked with Marvel and
Yeah.
all that. He's a good talent.
Right on.
Yeah, we've had him on. He's good shit.
Yeah.
We like Hooney David.
When he even did that logo right there.
Oh,
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yep.
He did our logo.
I mean, wouldn't mind having a Dave Fadden original of us.
It cost you.
We could pay. We could pay. Now, since you're metal and you like to do our stories, you ever do anything scary? Like you ever do your own take on the Flying Head or
I did one
Wolf Lady and stuff?
illustration of there was a different version that I heard, and this flying head had wings. And it was for an anthology. I think it was based out of Europe. This was years ago, and it was just one illustration of that story of the flying head. And it was, I don't know if you heard this version, but there was a woman who had an infant, and a flying head was flying around, and everyone would run and hide, except for this one woman and her baby didn't see it in time, and they kind of got stuck in the bark house. And she had, I think it was acorns, were in the fire, and they were, red hot. And this flying head comes swooping down, and she actually threw some stones in there in the fire as well, and they were glowing red. But she took the acorns out and let them cool down, and then, of course, the flying head was always hungry, gobbling everything up, and he watched her as she took those acorns and she started to eat them, and he took off because he thought she was eating those stones. And so I did just one illustration of that, and that was my take. I'm due to do another one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A horror anthology. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool. We have some good horror.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We don't lean into it enough.
Hoof Lady and
Yeah. Eating yourself. The lady
there's
that
that-
eats herself.
There's that one, I think there was a lady with this huge pot.
Yeah.
She was brewing up some mush,
Right.
bubbling, and it was really hot, and she burnt her finger.
Yeah.
And it was really hot. And when you burn yourself, right away you put it to your mouth. And she liked it. And it's like, oh, it tastes good. And so she ate a little more, and then she burned her finger a little more, and then started eating it all the way down to the bone. Just cleaned all the flesh off, and then she just had this crazy thirst and hunger for flesh. And then she even sucked the marrow out of the bones, and the bones started to rattle. And I can't remember how the story ends, but it's when I heard it, I was like, "That's pretty graphic, man."
Yeah, it sounds gnarly, almost like the Telltale Heart.
Right.
Where you can hear the beating heart under the floor. I like that. That's cool, man. I've been kind of doing, being a little more creative too when it comes to our stories too. I've been making songs, like horror songs, about the scary stories we got. Just think they're fun. I don't know. Probably not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Have anything. It's just cool to do.
Right on.
It's kind of like journaling. Like that's me. If I make a song, it's like journaling. It's like when I'm feeling like, this kind of sounds like some scary like flying head shit right now.
Hoof Lady was a babe.
Yeah. Well, no, maybe not. But it's there.
But she needed to shave her legs.
Like this one, it's this one's Flying Head Blues. This ain't nothing. Maybe we can collab on a music video here.
There you go. Your new intro song.
That sounds good.
Yeah, because when I was playing it, it kind of just sounds like the flying head, like just like a flaming head. The eyes are hollow.
Yeah.
Just kind of like when I picture the flying head, I think of remember in Poltergeist
Yeah.
when they're walking through in that fucking the closet there, and the lights just like. and the dad's got the rope, and then all of a sudden that giant skull just pops out. No, that's what I think of.
I think of Doom. You ever played Doom?
Yeah.
Doom, you got these skull guys, and they come at you, and they scream. Yeah, Doom. Doom.
That's old school.
It's old school. I've been playing it again. I got Game Pass. I bought it on my Xbox.
Oh, wow.
Because you can play it for like 20 minutes, and it doesn't matter. You just
And it's
turn it
on
on.
16-bit, like it's the original. Like,
Yeah, it's the original.
nice. Holy
Yeah, you
shit.
just sit there and blast a bunch of guys, and okay, well, dinner's cooking. You don't have to think about it too much. Most games now are complicated.
Right.
Or even like if it's a shooter like Fortnite, you still got to finish the round and shit. Right? You're sitting there for 20, 30 minutes. If you just want to sit down for 5 minutes and play a game, it doesn't matter. Doom is great.
Yeah.
And you can play it on anything. Your phone.
You should make a pitch for a flying head game.
Flying head game. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Like an indie game. You got to do it now.
Yeah.
With your artwork.
There you go.
There you go. Collab, yo.
Hey,
Collab.
hey.
We'll vibe code it in our AI.
It would be killer hearing my songs in like an 8-bit format.
Yeah.
Just like like that. Do you remember when Doom came out? You had to have like an adapter for it because it was 32x.
Well, when Doom came out, it was for PC for me, and it was on a disc. It was a shareware disc.
Ah,
I had a 46 SX with no sound card, so I had to buy a sound card and pop it in the computer. And yeah, that's when I first got into like computers, when I was like,
You figured it out.
yeah. When the internet came on disc drives at first, before the CDs.
yeah.
That's way back.
Way back. Let me tell you, kids, before the flying head, this was earlier than that. We had what was called dial-up.
It made a strange noise when you turned it on.
Yeah.
It was almost like a creepy noise, huh?
I kind of like it.
It was
Yeah,
like,
it's a very unique noise. And you couldn't call your house while somebody was online.
Yeah.
your mom's like, get the fuck off.
It's funny story, because when I was working and I wrecked my car coming back from work, it was around the dial-up era,
Yeah.
so I couldn't get a hold of anybody at my parents' house.
Because they were all...
Yeah, somebody was online. I'm like, dude, I could be dead right now.
Yeah, what your
If
brother was
somebody's
downloading
illegally
porn?
downloading music or something.
Yeah.
Looking at titties.
I had to call a friend, be like, yo, can you go to my parents' house and let them know I just wrecked my car in Constable? All right, man. Somebody's on the fucking internet over there.
So, I've been reading about you a lot in the news.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been doing stuff. Like, you renamed a pond? Or were you part of it?
That wasn't me.
It was part of it?
That
Were
was
you part of
Kurt
it?
Stager.
Yeah, well, you were part of it, right?
The other one was,
The book?
there's a book, Land Back.
Yeah.
There was a brook not too far from the museum that was the N-word brook
Really?
in the old maps, yeah.
No way.
Because back before the Civil War, there were escaped slaves that came north. And they actually, there's a guy.
Oh,
Garrett
that
Smith.
N-word.
Yeah. Native.
North? What do you mean?
Hey, we got the Mark Twain pass. If it's historically accurate, go ahead.
No, you don't have to. I don't recommend it.
Well, if you
What?
look at
He's
the
just
old,
reading the paper. Look.
it's an old map.
Yeah, exactly.
N-word brook. It's right,
Yeah, that's what it says.
it was right next to Midget Mountain.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, go ahead.
But anyways, we renamed the brook to an actual African guy.
Yeah. But you kept it African.
Yeah, he was African. But
So-
look it up. Look at that old.
So here at Kunta Creek.
Wait. Wait, so you helped me. I'm sorry. This is awesome. Like it literally was called, Brook.
Yeah.
And you were like, no, let's hold on, let's
We're going to rename it.
So wait.
Martin Luther Lake.
Oh God.
What did the locals call it? It was on the old maps as that. What did they call it now?
Man.
Before the recent change.
Oh, then other maps. It's called Negro Brook.
Okay.
So a little bit better.
Slightly better.
Yeah.
On the Canadian maps, are they being nicer about that? Is that what they're doing?
I have no idea.
So what do you guys change? What was the new name?
It's actually John Thomas Brooke.
Oh, okay.
John Thomas.
Different John
Not-
Thomas.
Yeah, different John Thomas. So there was that, and that was a few years ago. And then Lower St. Regis Lake, they renamed it Akwesasne Lake.
Yeah.
That's what there's an Abenaki guy by the name of Sabatis, John Sabatis, who was a guide in the Adirondacks, and he was just being interviewed, and they asked him about this lake, and he says, "Oh, we call it Akwesasne Lake." And it's connected to, I believe, Racket. And so a lot of people from Akwesasne would go to the mountains, and that's where they camped.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
And there was a famous, Paul Smith. He was a hoteler, and he wanted to build a hotel there.
Yeah.
And then in some of his writings, he talked about we first have to remove the Indians.
Oh.
And it's in his own words.
Yeah,
he says-
that's how they were back then.
Yeah, and they just.
I mean, some of them are now. But
Yeah. But that's what they did.
we have to remove these Palestinians.
Pretty much, yeah. Same thing. But the name goes a long ways, and so they changed.
Yeah.
It.
That's cool. Can we have it back?
I'm working on it.
Well, we named it after you.
Yeah,
Can I fish there if you get a license?
yeah.
I can't wait. I'm going to go over there and open a new smoke shop.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
That's all we need.
It would be called N-Word Smoke Shop. N-Word Lake Smoke Shop.
I don't know. The freaking SWAT team might show up to your smoke shop.
They might.
Holy
They might.
smacks.
They've been doing that lately.
Yo, when I saw videos of that, I'm like, is that fucking ice?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell are they doing?
No, it was DEA.
Get them out of here.
Yeah, there's an armored vehicle on Cook Road for those who don't know what I'm talking
Yep.
about.
Yeah.
Picked up some of our folks.
Actually, we don't need to go there.
We
Can,
should.
we can just say there were big vehicles.
We're going to test that sovereignty thing.
Oh, boy.
It's always your favorite people, too, So you get some land back. So you, for those who don't know, Dave also runs a museum and cultural center.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, where?
Little town called Onchiota. And that's where I grew up. And my grandfather started a museum there in 1954. And so it was just a simple 2-room structure. And he was still teaching here at the Mohawk School. And he would bring Mohawk kids and they'd go camping and hiking. And more importantly, they learned their own history in the museum. And so that more or less became like a headquarters for these kids. And
Oh, yeah.
and then over the years, he just kept it open every summer, and then added a few more buildings. And then in 2020, when everything was shut down because of the pandemic, that gave us time to think about the future, because it's an old building, it's falling apart, there's no running water, no heating, no cooling. And some of the artifacts are, starting to decay. And so we made the giant leap and we became a not-for-profit organization, and then, just so we could get grants to make improvements. But I always say it was like the stars were aligned and these opportunities started appearing. And one of them, the first one was 2021, 333 acres to our west came up for sale. And it's all wooded and had been logged a couple times, and I was like, I want this. And I didn't know how to go about getting it. And just by chance, I met a woman who works for the Adirondack Land Trust.
Oh, right on.
And in our conversation, I just said, what do you guys do? I've heard of them, but I'm not sure what they did exactly. And they says, well, we buy land for conservation. Well, I know where there's some land. And then next thing I knew, they were raising money, and I was able to raise money and bought the land in 2022. And then recently, March 9th, we signed on 600 more acres.
Wow.
And so we have over 900 and close to 950 acres.
It's like all of Racket.
Nice.
Pretty much. But that land was previously owned by Paul Smith College, and they wanted to sell it. And then the Nature Conservancy, another group, approached me about this land. And again, I want it. Just, if anything, protect it, keep out developers. And I was worried. It was like, oh, I got to raise some more money. How am I going to do this? Because there's buildings on this property.
Oh.
And they said, don't worry about it. And I was like, really? And it was appraised at $1.1 million. this 600 acres.
Yeah.
It was a $1.1 million gift.
Oh, wow.
And we signed the papers March 9th.
All right.
Oh,
Wow.
And so we already have plans for a native youth camp.
Yeah.
Working with Neil Patterson. He's a Tuscarora that works at SUNY ESF. We're going to bring our first camp in August.
Oh, way to go.
Yeah, kids
That's
from
pretty
here, from Onondaga, all over. Just to get out in the woods a
Yeah.
little bit. Just for a few days, anyway.
cool. There you go, guys. You guys have kids.
it's awesome.
This guy, he can get a whole damn museum. We can't even get a fucking 14 by 24 cabin for a new studio. We're hanging out. You guys are losers, man. I'm hanging out with this fucking guy from now on, okay? And we're gonna get shit done.
Well,
All
Sugar,
right,
Sugar
goddammit.
Bear's a lumberjack, so
Lumberjack.
yeah. He's good at swinging wood.
Yeah.
Swinging wood. Now
He's
this,
a bear, too.
This program. This was your grandfather's program, right? You said.
Oh, well, he started it, and then but the not-for-profit, that was a whole
Yeah.
other ball of wax. I mean, that was,
Yeah.
all those other years we were just doing it as a family, keeping it open.
There's a picture of my grandfather as a kid, and a picture of my wife's grandfather as like a young teen, like a tween. Like I think my grandfather's maybe 8, maybe 10, and her grandfather's like 12 to 14. And I have to wonder if that's for your grandfather's program.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, because it shows them in like they're kind of dressed in like traditional buckskin with the gusto and stuff.
Yeah.
So I
Oh, that was probably him. Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause he was the only one back in those days that would.
It was one of
Yeah.
those pictures. They
Yeah,
had in,
all the
like-
other teachers were like, "Stop being Indians."
Well, no, it was like one of those pictures they had in like the Blast from the Past
Yeah.
or the Indian time.
Yeah,
Could have
And
been.
yeah, it was our grandfathers. We were like, holy fuck,
Yeah.
look at that. So I have to wonder, it was
he's probably.
My kid's
nice.
great grandfather was one of them.
nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and he did it out of his own pocket. He raised what little money he could, and then he'd take these kids on trips all over the place. They'd visit museums and.
Because you're talking about that little spot there, and that's in that little mountain town, right?
Yeah,
On your way out to Dannemora, kind of way.
a little south of there.
Yeah.
You're Saranac
Okay.
Lake, on the way to
Yes,
Saranac
I
Lake.
know what you're talking
Yeah.
about now. Okay, yes, I know. I've been there.
Yeah,
I've been there.
we're still there. Well, yeah, this will be our 72nd year.
Wow.
The only summer we didn't open was 2020.
Right. Nobody was open that summer.
Nobody was open. That was great. I loved it.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. A lot of late nights.
Yeah, I could do whatever.
Oh. you dirty birdie. It's like a lot of driving back home in the dark.
Sure was.
Yeah.
I was essential. I could drive around. Your radio DJs.
And you know those old mountain roads, they got a lot of turnoffs.
They sure do. Could hide anything out there.
Jesus. See, I'm trying to take it one way, and then you're like, we can bury anything. And I'm like, you sick fuck, I'm trying to get you laid here.
Don't worry, I did a
You
lot of that.
fuck it
Well,
up.
there's old stories about in that area. There's a road called Sinkhole Road,
Oh, wow.
and they say back, 1800s, there was some guy who was, fooling around with little girls
Oh,
in the town, grabbed him,
yeah.
threw him down one of those sinkholes, and they're deep.
Yeah.
Way down.
Jeez.
Old school justice.
I mean, there's a lot, there's a lot of pervs now. It must have been so much worse back then.
Yeah.
I can imagine. It
I
just
mean,
wasn't talked about.
Yeah, now they just talk about it in the news and they give them taxes.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Well, the thing is, it was for the longest time because they were following the rules of the church, which was always shame, shame, shame.
Yeah, shut the fuck
So
up.
if you talked about that happening to you, they were like, don't talk like that.
Yeah,
And then they would just forget the kid even said it, and they
Right.
would fucking bury it.
Confess.
yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
They're bad.
Yeah, boy.
So they buried this guy out there. Or
Yeah.
it'd be fun to go look for his body, see if it's true.
Well, I heard a story too not long ago. There was a sad story. An old lady with dementia just wandered into the woods. They never found her.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you can get lost in those woods pretty easily.
Yeah, I read the DEC report sometimes when there's a good one. Occasionally, yeah, someone wanders off, or they'll go out in the woods by themselves and something will happen, heart attack or something like
Yeah.
that, and they find them. Yeah, that'll be yeah, on Mount Arab. I'll have to change it to.
Tell him he don't know why I'm pointing at you. He's
Have to change
I
it.
got lost in the woods once.
Did you?
No. No. I almost died hiking a mountain. heart fibrillations, all the good stuff. Yeah.
Mount Arab.
Mount Arab.
Oh, that's a high peak.
Yeah. They would
I
have
made it close.
Yeah.
I made it close.
Yeah.
I think a white couple coming on. I said, "You're fucking like 5 minutes away." I'm like, "Oh, I can do it."
Yeah.
Sat back up, got dizzy. I can't do it. Can't do it. So I had to sit back down.
They would name it after you. They would call it Mount Big.
I mean, I chugged one of these before getting there, so that was probably a bad idea. Yeah.
These are how his friends react.
Yeah.
To hearing he had a hard time going up a mountain.
They get really
We
excited.
just start laughing.
Yeah, when they hear I'm on my way out or almost. These guys get really excited.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. After he went to tail of the pup, he said, "Almost had a heart attack. Give me extra butter."
Yeah.
Extra butter.
Give me an extra lobster dog.
Fries with that, sure.
Fat steak.
You only live
Give me a
once.
fat steak.
Take me to the pickled pig now.
Yes.
So how's that work with all that land? It's all set and done now?
Right now it is. It's
Nice.
there's this big press release, and that's
Yeah.
you probably read that. And one of the things I wanted to make clear too is that they keep using the word land back.
Right.
It was bought back.
Yeah.
It wasn't given
Land back. We signed a lot of checks for this.
Yeah, and but this is one way to get it.
Oh, yeah.
These opportunities kept coming up, and
I always found the argument, like, you're going to buy your own land back. I always found that kind of silly. It's like, yeah, why not?
well, you get it back.
You get it back. We don't have to fight.
Yeah, could do what Kanientakeron did and just Moss Lake.
Yeah, and then make an agreement with the state
Just
and move to
stand off for
Altona.
3 years. And it was hard times for those guys.
Heck yeah.
Even heard a story. There's no food,
Right.
and there was a horse.
That's
They
food.
shot the horse and ate it. I mean, it was
Yeah.
that tough.
Yeah.
But that's where the start of Kanientakeron.
Right.
But this way, it's trying a different way.
Yeah.
They're not for profit. And right now, it'll serve as a classroom for kids to learn traditional knowledge and plants, and just get out in the woods a bit. Down the road, I don't know.
Right.
Just opportunities came up and we got it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I always think, but there's one for sale near Long Lake. It's something like it's a big spread like that, and I think it has got one of those old mansions on it.
Oh, the Adirondack camp.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it.
Whitney.
Whitney, that's
Whitney
it. That's
Estate,
it.
yeah.
Whitney Estate. It's for like they keep trying to sell it and nobody will buy it, or
It's a huge resort.
yeah. And I was like, oh, we should buy it.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to mention there's a radio station for sale.
Oh, really?
106.3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's out of Lake Placid, I believe.
Huh.
And they covered an area into Vermont.
Yeah, yeah.
This way.
I think we can catch it sometimes.
And I was like, somebody from the Red should get it.
Right. All right.
There you go.
Oh, I'll buy it. How much do you want for it? I got $400.
Sold.
Probably a Christian thing will buy it. All these stations get bought up by Christian groups.
Well, they're the richest organization in the world.
I know, man. Jesus makes so much money.
Must have been a nice guy.
Right? I don't know. His followers are kind of dicks.
They don't follow the rules.
They're not good at turning the other cheek or giving all their possessions away.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you think about it, Jesus was the first hippie. He only wanted to hang out with whores. He wanted to wear linen. He didn't want a job. He just wanted to make shit out of wood
Yep.
and just be fucking chill and eat fish.
Turn water to wine.
Yeah, and then people were like, "No, fuck him, nail him up to the goddamn cross because he said this."
Yeah.
But he was the first hippie, I think,
Right.
for sure,
Yeah.
absolutely.
If he came back, he'd probably hang out with Bernie Sanders.
Oh, if he came, well, remember, he was from Palisade. If he came back, he probably got blown up last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be like, not again.
Yeah.
White people would be upset seeing him on the plane. They'd be like, "Is that fucking Jesus over there?"
Put him in jail.
And he's awful dark. I
They'd
don't
be
think
hitting the
that's
button like, bing, 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 getting the fucking flight attendant. That Jesus guy over there is scaring me. He's got a beard. He's brown.
He looks happy.
He's the one not getting utensils with his inflamed meal. Just sitting there like, like shh, making a lot of noise. Poor guy. Can't cut his cordon bleu.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. That's Jesus on a plane.
For more comedy like that, come see the Aboriginal Outlaws. June 5th and 12th.
Oh, man.
And 12th, yeah.
That is true. June 5th at 37 West. June 12th at Brass Ass.
How's the comedy scene out there?
I don't know.
Yeah, Adirondack comedy scene.
Music is. You should go to check out the water holes. They're like
Oh,
they're
yeah?
really expanding their. They have a really nice setup too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did a book talk.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Real state of the art setup.
I mean, we have to hustle. God damn it.
Nah, I don't know if you have to hustle.
You got a house out there?
My grandfather's old house.
Oh, nice.
Do you also feed the bears?
Nope.
No.
They stop by though.
Yeah.
They have a bird feeder and they
Yeah.
tear it to shreds. And
Right.
had one this year and have one of those blink cams set up and thing was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just ripped it down and I ran out to chase him away and it was too late. But he's big. He was probably close to 500 pounds.
Wow.
Real healthy.
Nice.
Holy heck.
Fatty.
And your
Just
first
took
thought
all
was,
the-
your first thought was to run out there and try to chase them away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been doing it my
That's
whole
that's
life.
Oh,
the,
okay.
that's the corner island. In it.
If it was a human, I'd stay
I
inside.
mean, like not like never just hit your mind like maybe he ain't gonna be scared of me and he's gonna charge at me.
No, you just
No.
gotta be loud, you know.
Okay, all right.
He was out there clapping sandals, just like, ah, get.
I got 2 bricks on his fucking
Yeah,
back.
go.
Go on, get out of here.
Fat ass bear took all the bird seed. Fucker, yeah.
Hey, your grandfather used to feed the bears.
Used to, yeah. Used to feed them. And,
Lot
Did
of
you
bears
see
out
finally
there?
tell him to stop doing that?
Yeah.
well, everybody knew, but nobody ratted out.
Yeah.
So, but there used to be a landfill down the road.
Oh, right
That's
on.
where all the bears would hang out.
okay.
And, they closed it, buried everything, and then he saw this one bear that was real skinny.
Oh yeah.
He felt bad for it, and then he had whatever scrap food, threw it out, and then he got more food. He just kept feeding it and brought it back to health, and then I think that bear told his brother and told his sister, and they all started showing up. And it reached a point where at least once a week we go to the local butcher, and they have that scrap meat.
They used to.
and
Yeah.
suet and
Yeah.
fat, and get these bins of them and load up his truck
Yeah.
and dump them out back. And
Huh.
at the height, there was 19 bears a night.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was, you go behind his house and it was just.
Must have really spooked the neighbors. This Indian must really talk to the animals.
You ask a lot of people
The
from
fuck?
here, we come up and he would show them the bears.
Yeah.
They're just out there having a pig snout buffet and fucking cow hoof. Just like,
Guys just out there petting bears.
Hope you don't bring trouble around here.
I love that. That's the legacy of the
That's awesome.
the fattened men have fattened up the bears and that.
Well, we stopped after a while. Like, we're not doing them any favors.
Okay.
You have heart disease.
Yeah,
and,
you fuckers gotta pay now, goddammit. This shit, you gotta. This costs gas, goddammit.
All the bears are diabetic.
Yeah. I was going there.
For bear.
Just start buying insulin.
Oh man, yeah, that's awesome.
Too much of a job.
I know. You're gonna see the one bear cracking a Diet Coke because that's how you can't drink it now. Like, oh, I can't have the real stuff. Like,
I'm gluten free.
fuck yeah, fuck yeah, oh yeah. Are we talking black bears, or that's really like what we have in the region, right?
Yeah.
No, they're all white.
Yeah.
I just said we don't have grizzly bear around
No.
No.
in New York State, do we?
No.
Just black bears.
Just black. All right,
Yep.
cool.
Next to that one stream.
Next to the, yeah.
Okay.
Next to,
Yep.
Kunta Creek.
Hey, come on, John Thomas, goddamn.
John
Yeah.
Thomas. I
Yeah.
actually
You're freaking
Fucking get it
memory
right.
is shit,
Yeah,
goddamn.
it
yeah.
is.
Right.
Fuck, you're terrible. That's why he's got to look at paper when he's on stage.
That is why I have to look at paper.
He's getting paid $500. He's still like, hold on, I gotta tell you 88 day.
Hey, I'm gonna
Not a
upgrade
young
it.
man anymore.
I'm gonna write it on my hands.
Yeah.
Didn't get sweaty hands.
Write it on your beer, but don't
Yeah.
drink the beer. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're like, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, dudes do that. I got a couple friends who do that. They write the set list on their hand.
Yeah.
Well, I had to read my first speech I did a commencement speech.
Oh
at
yeah,
Paulsmith's
yeah,
College.
yeah.
That was harder than I thought.
Oh, really?
Because I'm used to when I talk to people, I usually just wing it,
Yeah.
tell stories or whatever. And they asked me to do the commencement at Paulsmith's College, and they wanted me to write it.
Oh wow.
I'm like, oh shit, I've never done this before.
This is preparation.
So I
Fuck,
wrote the
fuck.
speech, and then I was at the podium, and I'm used to just with a mic or whatever,
Yeah.
just looking around. I survived, but it was very different.
Yeah.
Because I had to read it.
Gotta read. Did you print your letters extra big?
Yep. I'm at that age where I'm like, what the hell?
Fuck they right. Yeah, I don't know why I bother bringing a notebook on stage. I still can't read it.
Put on your glasses. But yeah, it was a little different, reading than, in terms of speeches. But it was all right.
Nice.
You got to remember to look up. And,
Yeah.
those rules.
I just stare at the paper. Pick it up in front of you.
Yeah. Or you need one of those prompters.
Yeah, that's the thing right there. If you're good at that, you could be on TV.
Yeah.
I just remember like certain words of the joke, and then I just tell it. Like once I find the cadence of like how I'm telling the bit, because the thing about telling a joke is like it's like if you're just sitting here in the room with your buddies, and you're like, hey, I got a funny thought, freaking N-word, freaking gulch or whatever, something like that, and somehow make that funny. So then you just, make sure you have the freaking, the bullet points, basically, of that joke. And then you just remember what, like you say, like, bing, bang, boom, 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 there's your set. And you just got to remember it goes in that order. Not that hard.
Okay.
But I took the Jake Oaks comedy class, goddamn.
Did you?
It was only a case of beer.
How do
You
you
can do
remember?
it too, goddamn.
Yeah, I just keep writing new ones. It's a pain in the ass. How do
I
you remember?
know, Jesus Christ.
Just have so many.
I got new jokes too, fucko.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, and I have to remember facts with mine.
Oh, jeez, oh my God.
Well, that's just storytelling.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Well, I'm sorry I don't watch fucking CNN to make my goddamn comedy. God
Right?
damn it. I just do dumb shit, like, talk about my family and fucking food and, oh my God,
Yeah.
let me talk about the fucking news.
That's right.
You're
Important
right.
shit.
Yeah. Sorry, fucking George Carlin, my bad
yes.
here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Who's that guy, Nate? That comedian. He's real deadpan.
Nate Bargatze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But got some, yeah.
He's pretty. He's funny.
Everyone has their own style.
Yeah.
This is more like he has that deadpan, and
Yeah.
you can tell he pauses a lot. So he's working through his joke or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's a good speech too. Is when you pause. You put certain pauses in it. You don't just blah 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 blah. There's
I gotta remember that one.
a little you hesitate, and you get your audience like
Yeah.
waiting for the next word.
Okay.
But like what you said, is you get a topic and you kind of like work your way around it. Is that how you do it?
Pretty much. Basically, all jokes are like, okay, I had a funny thought, it made me laugh. Will this make other people laugh? If I wrote down, the idea of the joke on paper and you read it, you're like, the fuck is that? That's stupid. Granny tits and peanut butter? It's like, well, hold on. Let me tell you where this is going. And then you're just like, oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, your joke would look like an insane person.
Yeah.
At least mine would. So I keep it in my phone.
Your jokes are mean, that's why.
Yeah,
Your jokes look like hate speech in the wrong hands.
That's what his joke book looks like. Just all hate, huh?
His jokes are like, God clearly does not like Palestinian kids. It's like, Jesus Christ.
that's a real punchline.
Fucking hate on these
Hey,
people.
I'm like, God damn,
people.
Josh.
No, it's isn't it fucked up that we all pray to Jesus, or everybody prays to Jesus, but what if he does have a favorite?
Yeah,
Like, clearly his favorite's Elon Musk.
right.
He fucking hates Palestinians. He keeps blowing her children up.
Oh, boy.
At least his chosen ones do.
Oh, man. It's around the part where the room gets quiet, except for one guy. One guy's like, ah!
It's
It's like, okay, there's the big hit.
I did one joke, and One guy did that. I was like, oh, that's the guy who paid attention in Bible school. I live for that.
That one laugh right there.
Yeah, the one guy that gets it and is like, oh, yeah, shit, that's funny. It's like, oh, this room's too stupid for this joke.
There's this clip. I've been seeing it. You good?
Yeah.
That Mount Arab.
I think it's either on Instagram or TikTok or some shit like that. And it's like, I wonder which one is Judas. And it was like one of those old stupid ass like cartoons you had to watch in like church school. Mm-hmm. And it was Jesus. He's like, in the morning, one of you will betray me. They're like, is it me, Jesus? Is it me, Jesus? And then it gets to Judas. He's got the pointy eyebrows. He's like, I gotta leave, Jesus. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? They made him like, twirling the mustache. I gotta go see the Romans. Was it the Romans? I don't know. What? Fuck it. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's Romans today.
Yeah.
Like, in case you didn't know who the bad guy was, it's the one with the eyebrows like this.
There you go. Exactly. It's just like, looking like fucking Dr. Robotnik. It's like, fuck it, eh? Jesus Christ. Oh.
So you opened up for the season now?
First group is June 9th, I believe.
June 9th.
Yeah. And then usually we open every day except Mondays in July.
Right on.
Through Labor Day. And then school groups in the fall.
Yeah. And people just show up. I mean, that's how I always go.
Yeah, we get about 2,000 people in the summer, which isn't bad for Onchiota. I mean,
It's kind of off the beaten path.
way off.
Like, yeah.
GPS doesn't work out there.
It's like coming to my house.
Pretty much. Yeah. You know, I get people from all over the world. And, you know, it takes effort to find us. I think that's why.
Right.
They look for us. But it's not bad. And, you know, I've been working with the Wild Center folks. And so I think word gets out more with their, you know, they have public relations.
Sorry.
Yeah. I think there's a good relationship with Wild Center and here. And
Especially all the press this past year with the land. And might be busy.
yeah. I recommend people go to the Wild Center as well. If you're going out that way, you got to hit them all, right?
Oh, yeah. It's a good
Right.
place.
It's been a whole day.
But it's been busy. Yeah, we did Kurt Stager. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's a professor at
You were with the book, right?
Yeah, Paul Smith College.
You guys worked on a book together.
Yeah, we collaborated years ago on a project with Lake Champlain Basin program, and that was how you connect art and science to about a topic, and it happened to be about Lake Champlain. Anyways, that's how we got talking, and one of the common things we always hear in the Adirondacks is, well, Indians didn't live here.
Yeah, they kind of think that.
And I never believed it. You know, it's like in our collection, we have artifacts that date back 8,000 years ago that were found in the Adirondacks.
Right.
You know, there's certain evidence that, you know, suggests a lot of people, like a pottery bowl.
Yeah.
You know, if you're just hunting, you're not going to be carrying around ceramics.
No.
You know, odds are you're not. So there's, you know, little things like that. But that's a common belief, is that Native people just didn't live in the Adirondacks. And so I just never believed it. And we were talking, and he said, let's write a book. And so we just started dialogue, and then did a few chapters, and it just, we got a publisher, and it came out. And it was really well received. And we've been doing book talks all over the place. And yeah, it's been busy.
It's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Do you guys have a website?
No. Just do the...
Do you want one? We'll talk after.
Yeah. Free?
Here, I'd like an answer to an artifact. That.
The Four Winds. A lot of different native groups. The Hopi.
Yeah, this says it's belt or strap with whirling log pattern. Probably from the prairie region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a museum, we have a piece of beadwork that...
You want to show that to the camera?
Yeah. I mean, that was a cool symbol until 1930s.
Until it was bastardized?
Yeah.
Because we have a beaded belt hanging on the ceiling that has that symbol.
Right.
And you should see people's reactions when they see it.
Yeah.
You know, it just shows you the power of graphics.
Right.
Yeah.
Marketing.
It's unbelievable. That's what it is, marketing.
Right. Well, the president's bringing it back.
The master. He's a master at it. Oh no, here we go.
That's Josh's favorite human being right there.
No.
The president.
No. Nah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. I'm over it. I mean, it's kind of cool he's destroying America.
Well, there you go.
That part's kind of cool. You know, the great Satan's finally going to go down. So,
There's always another one, though.
I don't know. It's kind of rough when you actually live there.
Yeah, you cut one head off, 3 more come back.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh, look at Iran.
Yeah.
Got another one up there.
I guess.
I think that's what they say.
They sure did show them.
Yeah.
They showed them
The street of
something.
Roses.
I don't know. Showed them how much oil can go up in price and our gasoline. Yeah.
That's the world to come.
Well, maybe you have more visitors this summer because it's cheaper to like drive to the Adirondacks than
Oh, we're gonna
fly.
up our admission prices because of gas prices.
probably gonna have to. They say it may go up more, like $8.
Oh my god.
It's $7 in California.
Damn.
My friend who lives in California. She just told me a
She's paying $7.
$7.77.
God damn.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, my bike, it used to cost $7 or $8 to fill it. I filled it up today with 15.
Wow.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So,
I might get a bicycle, just a bicycle to work.
bicycle.
Yeah.
If you want, I can't.
Yeah. Too far away.
No. It's the motion. It hurts me now.
No, because you're rubbing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chafe?
No.
No.
It hurts where I had my procedure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Hmm?
Huh. What if you like had tight undies?
Doesn't matter.
No. What about like a speedo?
Because the
Or if you just
testicles
go
are
no
going that
undies.
way, so it irritates the scars on the vas deferens.
Really?
What if we just tape them back?
Yeah.
You want me to just push them up? You know, make
Why did you just chop them all the way off?
Make them smooth again?
Yeah. Yeah. There, he's got it. He's got the athletic tape.
Athletic tape you put on your arms.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna wrap your balls.
They don't fucking move nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta
Yeah.
take it off though.
Right. It might turn into a kink.
Well, it might, cut back on how much I got to wax.
Yeah. There you go.
Pluses to everything.
Right. No more
It's
getting
like
caught.
suddenly they're so shiny and smooth.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a Dave Fadden idea right
Yeah.
there.
Trademark.
No more getting caught in the manscaper.
Yeah, I can't do bicycles no more.
Oh, it's terrible.
See.
I know.
That's why I didn't get my
much
balls
like
cut
your
off.
Now I gotta do shit like walk and run.
That's no
I
much
know.
like your bicycle.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
you can get one of those Amish bicycles. They don't have pedals. You just push them.
Their Amish bicycle has a fucking horse on it, dinky. What are you talking about?
No, they have bicycles that
They
they're,
do?
They're like a big scooter. 'Cause
Is it the one that's like the big giant wheel in the front? And the
No, it's not. No, that is too modern for them.
oh, is it?
No, they're just like it's like a BM.
Instead of horse, it's a donkey.
It's like a BMX, but the middle part's like a scooter.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they stand. Yeah, it's gears. You can't use gears. For
They're religious extremists. I don't make the rules. All I know is they drive fucking slow and I'm trying to get to school on time. They get real mad when I swerve with their horses.
If I just hold up a chain in front of them, like, get that devil magic out of my face. Like, this will help your gears move.
I did that with a cell phone. I was trying to show him some plans. And I was like, hey, it's right here. And he's like,
I can't look. That's what he said. I can't look. Yeah.
Should have been a dick and showed me titties.
this was Japanese.
Oh, Jesus.
No, you gotta show them the big black ones.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
This one's got both parts.
So you really just refuse to look at it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try that.
Yeah, I think I picked that shit up. Yeah. No, it was just slightly. Yeah, it's just like picked up the plans. Yeah. Yeah. Then he went and had Pepsi.
Really?
Yeah. But no, Pepsi.
They have weird gray areas because they will pick up gas for generators.
Yeah.
There's generators. And I'm like, how the hell can you do that?
No, just generators.
Whole sawmills.
Yeah. There are their milk house is by the highway because it has to sell their milk. It has to go by health code. So they'll hook up their milk chilling area to the power lines. But that's the only. It's like an outbuilding. You can't do like yeah. I think the whole idea of it is to not be reliant on the outside, but there's like also that's not how global trade works. You know, when you're buying a cloth, the cloth they made in America. They would make cloth in America for a very long time.
Not since it was N-word passed.
They weren't that different back then.
Someone was picking it, you know.
They weren't making it in America back then either.
Right, Johnny?
Yes.
He knows.
Yes.
Yeah. How much was trade was for cloth? A lot. Most?
I don't fucking know.
You don't know.
I thought they were trading fur.
We were trading. Yeah, we were trading fur. What were we trading
What
for?
was there? There was their opponent was like, it's like fur, but more thin.
No, we would give them
This is
fur.
like fur for summer.
They would give them fur.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, you know what that fur was for?
What?
Fucking hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, those like fucking felt hats. That's what they were making out of fur.
For the fucking Brits, the fucking,
Yeah,
All of Europe.
all of Europe. They were really into hats until recently. Really into hats. Hats were very important to those people.
I know you're telling the truth, but it's just like,
Funny because all their hair falls out.
but it just sounds funny.
Maybe that's why.
It's like, what kind of son of I had leaves the house without no hat? You son of a bitch!
Is there a bit there?
No, it's just like,
Is there a bit? Is I started wondering why white people like
I
hats?
think it's it sounds very Monty Python. It's like, son, where's your hat? It's like, don't give a damn about your coat, where's your hat? Sit there, you whore. What kind of macaroni I've been raising just one shift? Where's your fur hat, son? I don't know why my guy's Scottish. That's the only thing I can do, I guess.
He migrated up the island.
I don't give a shit. He's supposed to be German, fucking he's Scottish. Son, where's your hat?
Yes.
Oh man, who cares?
Some kind of oatmeal people.
Oh shit. But yeah, try and make that a bit.
Okay. Well, I'll be at Yuck Yucks on June 4th, so
Oh, they call you
they
back.
called me back.
Son of a bitch.
Did you guys send your emails?
Of course we did. Did I get a response?
Clearly not.
No, I didn't.
You didn't even do it?
No.
Yeah, I did Yuck Yucks and Absolute, and Yuck Yucks gave me the...
Where's that?
It's in Ottawa.
I don't know.
Yeah. Please, sir, please, may I have 5 minutes?
Yeah.
5 minutes in front of a crowd, I hope.
Quarter tank of gas for your 5 minutes.
Fuck, man.
There you go.
Fuck. Yeah, it'll cost me like $50. We'll be going, well, tomorrow, but...
So who's your favorite comedian?
My favorite comedian?
Well, dead or alive?
Dead or alive? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hicks, Stanhope, Pryor, Carlin. I'm sensing a pattern in mind.
Pretty solid line. Yeah, your favorite comedians are people that love telling others that they're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Sam Kinison.
My favorite comedian's all overdosed. All died from fucking drug habits.
Yeah.
There you go.
Except for Kinnison, he didn't die of drug habit.
I mean, somebody else's habit took
Car
him all.
accident?
Car accident?
Yeah, that's right. That's what
Yeah.
else was driving.
Somebody
He
else
was
is-
hit by a drunk driver while he was sober.
Yeah.
Ain't that ironic? Yeah, that's something. You watch a lot of stand up, or you get into it?
Not a lot, no.
No.
But, clips here and there, nothing too much. But the old Charlie Hill,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
him.
he was good.
back in the, was he 70s, 80s?
70s, yeah. Late 70s, early 80s.
Oneida.
Yes.
Did you meet him?
Yeah.
You did?
In Oneida, New York. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Way
well-
back in the 80s, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, what was he like?
Cool. Nice guy.
Nice.
And he did that. He's looking at the crowd and he goes, 1 little, 2 little, 3 little whiteys. And, he's like, I've been wanting to do that for so long. Because they're all natives. It was him and Floyd Westerman.
Oh, right on.
Yeah,
That's
he
cool.
was there. Got to hang out with him too. Yeah. Boy, that must have been like 87, 88. Yeah. But he was good. He had a full crowd.
Wow.
Charlie Hill.
Yeah.
How long has it been since he begun? Like 10 years now?
I'm not sure.
It's got to be.
I don't know when he died.
The other native comics.
Yeah, sure there are.
There's
There's us.
Jake
That's a
Oak.
huge fucking drop off
Jake
right
Oak.
there.
Say,
Jake
don't
Oaks.
fucking don't leave out Jake
He's like,
Oak.
Charlie Hill, Aboriginal.
Yeah, there's
There's
few.
a handful out there.
Our friend Janelle.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
does that.
Yeah, there's a Janelle Niles. Not the Janelle from here. She's not as funny.
I was gonna say,
A little more serious.
yeah.
Well, we have worked with Patrick Chichu and Don Kelly, so they're pretty good.
I
Yeah.
think I met him, Patrick. Tall guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Likes the Flyers, I think.
He looks like Josh without the beard.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
pretty much. He's nicer than me.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, his jokes are a little more family friendly, not like you're smut.
Our whole problem is we're not family friendly. If we were if we were family friendly, we could actually make money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'd probably be on TV already.
we are
Yeah.
filthy.
We would
filthy.
Be on the road every weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. If we just
but we don't clean it up.
yeah.
It's your art. You do what you want.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
man.
That's why we talk about our body parts. And
Yeah.
death.
Well, look at like Eddie Murphy. You
Yeah.
know, everyone loved him, and he was pretty
Yeah.
crude.
Yeah.
Um,
If only I was as talented and handsome as Eddie Murphy.
Look amazing in a fucking red leather suit.
Oh man, I would love to be able to wear that suit.
Was that Andrew Dice Clay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember he came out.
Did you watch? I'm gonna catch that roast of Kevin Hart and when
Parts
Jeff
of it.
Ross came out with that suit on.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched parts of it.
Yeah,
I don't know. Those things are kind of.
have to get me a suit like that.
There was a weird tension in that one. I didn't like it.
Why?
I don't know. Something felt gross. I don't like
Something
it.
felt gross.
Yeah. I like Shane Gillis. He was funny.
Yeah, he was a good host.
I like when he went after a couple of them. And it was real like I don't know. There was a point to what he was saying. I liked that. I think he was using that platform to like fuck with people for real.
Oh, for sure.
So do you get political?
Me? Yeah. Yeah, I have a whole bit about CSIS spying on people. And I had it before it came out that they were spying on people.
Oh,
I was doing it in Ottawa, and it was cool because some of them could probably work for CSIS because a lot of government people up there. Yeah, and then like last month, there was this big release that RCMP was the precursor of CSIS is called the RCMP Special Service. They were spying on all these Indian leaders in the 60s and 70s. They were doing the whole dirty tricks thing where they were finding out, they were getting informants from the communities, and they were finding out who had beef with each other, and they would try to stir up beef. And the people ended up were like Phil Fontaine and like, you know, people who founded the National Indian Brotherhood became AFN, right? So they were like spying on all these guys, and yeah. So I was doing bits about CSIS before that all came out. So I mean, of course, they're still spying on us, and you know, CSIS. If you're watching this, please like and subscribe our podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, it would help us out a lot. You know, if we get over 1,000, we can monetize. So, you know, if you also our friends at the Customs and Border Protection. I know you guys watch us. Subscribe, please.
get your whole staff to.
You get your whole staff to. Everybody spy on us. Just give us money. It's okay.
Click, like.
I expect you to spy on us. It's your job.
Do
It's a
you
weird
get-
job. You should
Do
quit.
you get
but-
political with your art?
I just did the one about residential schools. It's not too political. I've been wanting to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's yours with the residential schools?
It's the one. It's all the kids. Probably.
It's from that photograph, huh?
Yeah, it's from Carlisle. I just took a piece of it. There's 250 faces are painted, and it starts on the left where it's all monochromatic and it's reflective of that time, and they look sad and angry and depressed. But as you head to the right of the canvas, it starts adding color to it.
I have seen that image, yeah.
And then at the end, everyone's wearing their traditional outfits, and because originally I did it was depressing.
Yeah.
It was sad, and it really almost made me sick. I kept studying these faces of these kids. They're little.
Right.
And then the more I thought about it, it's today, we teach Mohawk in schools. We teach the language. The work I do.
Yeah.
Salmon River Mohawk School, Freedom School. Their graduations, they put on their traditional clothes, and so I said, I got to finish it this way. This is where we are today. So it's a reminder of what our grandparents went through, but also a responsibility to our people, our own kids, to hang on to it.
Yeah.
Don't take it for granted, and keep pushing, because it was almost gone.
Yeah, for real.
Almost.
I mean, it took people too. Like I talk about your grandfather. Like, probably wouldn't have a longhouse without that guy.
Yeah, well, my dad, he was a teenager, probably 13 years old. Him and Billy Loran were the only ones that were dancing in the longhouse. And it was Alec Gray and my grandparents and some other old lady, a clan-mother, were the only ones there doing the ceremonies. And they were the only ones, my dad and Billy Loran, only ones doing the Stoic Goa. Imagine that.
Yeah.
They had to do everything.
Right.
And my dad remembers Alec Gray on the phone learning songs from Six Nations.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this is probably in the 40s, early 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was almost gone.
Right.
Yeah, people don't realize that now. And it changes, of course, evolves, it's different. Like when I was a kid going, it was a totally different feel than it is now. But yeah, I can't imagine that just being a handful of people holding on to it. There's your nation right there,
Yeah. It's kind of cool now. It's cool to know those histories too, because I don't think we've ever done like a comprehensive history on the.
When did the fire officially come back? It was like 1880.
I think
it was a political movement.
I think it was like 1890, something like that. It had something to do with there was no more Mohawks in New York State.
Right.
Because the Mohawks in New York State were all not traditional, so they had they moved the fires out. They wanted a fire in case, I don't know, for land or something.
They were negotiating.
Yeah, to make sure it was still here, so they moved it. I think from Gatawaga. I think. All of our history's like that. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, it's hard to get it straight.
So ask Phil.
Like even when I was just talking to my mother, and she's from the island, and her grandmother told her that they remember like all these names going way back, but that on her, I think it was the Mitchells, were at a time living in the Mohawk Valley, way back, Revolutionary War era, and the men went off hunting in the fall, I presume, and the colonials came and just kicked them out.
Right.
And so they fled. And they made it to Ganawaga. And then the men come back. It's like, where's everybody? And it took a whole year for them to find their families, their kids and their relatives, and then ultimately ended up on the island. And he said the first families were the Caldwells and the Mitchells. And there was nobody else on Cornwall Island. So there's little anecdotes like that.
Interesting,
stories that good to record them.
And you gotta record them, or else it's gone, man.
Yeah.
Old people die and they take it with them.
Right. Got kind of serious here.
I know. What the fuck, dude? We were talking about buttholes. Wow. And if you want to save that stuff, you can send your funding. There we go. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll pay for our shed. We'll record elders and make them laugh.
It's a cabin, you dick. All right? It's supposed to be our studio. Well, thank you so much. Any parting thoughts here, Dave Fadden?
Like and subscribe.
Thank you
Thank you so much. Are you going to have a studio or a gallery around here soon? Or
Gallery for sure.
anything you want to promote? Or are you
We're raising money for a new building. That's been ongoing since we became a not-for-profit, and on the new property, that's probably something I forgot to mention, is that 20 acres are set aside to build a new museum. State-of-the-art green technologies. And then we're actually going to take the old building, move it to the new site, and put that in the middle. So that would be like the heart of a new museum.
Oh, very cool.
Nice.
Because all my grandfather's work, I don't want to lose the atmosphere or the feel of the place. It's pretty unique. Everything's done by hand. All the histories are handwritten, and they're all over the ceilings, the walls, and it's like a book.
Yeah.
But around it will be more of a chronological narrative of the history. Because you go in the museum now, you don't know where to start. I mean, literally, it's just like everywhere. But to have a more, clearer story, and but also to preserve it, for future.
Yeah.
That type of building is expensive, and so right now, it's hovering around $8 to $10 million for a new facility, which is doable.
Yeah.
You just gotta ask the right people, and I've been, doing a lot of speaking and talks, trying to raise money, and so not there yet, but getting there.
Well, you can tell them you were on our podcast. That'll help.
Or it might hurt you. I don't know.
Just pull the funding.
Where can they get that book you worked on?
It's a local bookstore if you have one. But if not, it's Simon & Schuster.
All right.
Nice.
It's called First Adirondackers.
First Adirondack.
First Adirondackers. I like that. Okay, well, thank you so much for tuning in to Aboriginal Outlaws podcast. I'm Sugar Bear.
Johnny B.
I'm Joshua.
And welcome to the show for the very first time, Mr. Say your name?
Dave
fucking Fadden. Oh, wait. June 5th.
Oh, June 4th and 5th and the 12th.
Fuck the 4th. Where's the 5th?
Oh, 37 West.
Holy shit, this
What's
guy.
going on
June 12th.
Brass horse.
There you go.
Got it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
June 4th, Yuck Yucks.
June
Me.
4th.
Me.
Yeah.
He's going to be at Yuck Yucks. If you're in town, go check out Yuck Yucks.
I'll try to be funny even.
Oh, you are funny.
I know.
Looking. No,
I
I'm kidding.
know. Both of those things are true.
All right, bon voyage.